be a presenter for Bill Lynch. I'm sorry I couldn't have been here earlier for the social exchange, talk, and cards and information. But this is a terrible time in which we find ourselves economically. And most of the organizations that I am mad about, serve with great passion, are in dire straits. And so we find ourselves at this time of the year severely overlooked. This is my fourth stop.
Wow.
And I have 2 left before the evening is over. So I am sorry to have proposed those who organized this evening to give me the privilege of age, the privilege of notoriety, and move me up on the agenda so I can do this to get to the next emergency. I don't think a greater selection could have been made than Bill Lynch for this award. I'm not quite sure who came up with the title, The Odds. It seems to me that in the 40 years that I've known Bill Lynch, that's all he ever does. Always beats the odds. And he's the most called upon human being that I know. When cities or nations or individuals are in a crisis, and he's always the one that has just that right idea that helps bail us out. I have to call on his services so often. Not only in his service as deputy mayor under these Dinkins, but when I was told about this, I assumed that the reason I was asked to come was because Bill wanted to ensure that there'd be somebody in the room older than he is. And I thought that would have been amply filled by inviting Dave Dinkins. That is not the case. Bill Lynch has been everywhere. There's been a need for people who are dispossessed, for people who are oppressed, for people who are in need of a greater humanity. He provides all that. And I think that he being selected for this award this evening is appropriate and very tasty. He and I have worked on many events, the most important being that I now work for a union, 1199. And knowing that my boss, George Gresham, would be here tonight, I have to make a good showing. Bill, on behalf of all of us who are your friends, your allies, those of us who have shared the trenches for so long, in the things that we do to try to create a better humanity, part of the joy of the journey has been that we know you, and that we have you to instruct us, to inspire us, and to sometimes, only sometimes, lead us. I would like to ask you to come up and get this award. I don't think you can do that. And I don't want to call it the son, because he and I have a little tape we got to do. But this says, Children's Defense Fund Beat the Odds Award goes to William Bill Lynch, Jr., December 14th, 2011. And I'm sure everyone here joins me in saluting you, welcoming you, and applauding you for what you do and for the Defense Fund having selected you for this award.
just want to say very quickly, thank you, CDF. Thank you, Marion. And how long have I been on this board now? 15 years. We want to do 15 more and build and finish what we started at Haley Farm. And to these young people who are receiving these PTRs awards, I'm waiting for one of you to run for President of the United States. And Harry, get down to $11.99 tomorrow. And finally, to my good buddy and my friend and my brother, George Grissom. Thank you, thank you, thank you.